I'm with Wagwan. From what you mean the top ladder? My exercise since evening, my body feel beat out. I don't know, Mike say me I over exercise. I think I true. Because when I exercise, I'm supposed to feel good. You're not supposed to feel tired. You're supposed to feel, rejuvenate. But me think me I overdo it. I think me I overdo it. Because guess what my problem? When I start exercise, it feels so good, come back, I don't want to stop. I think me I overdo it. Oh God. And then the exercising at the evening most of the time. I may always feel like a morning exercise better when you're well rested. You get up and work out. More than one time right through the day you do all kind of sitting. But when time I done the live, me eat. And when time I done eat, me knock out. If my phone little, I knock out. I drop asleep and I never wake till after 5. And then go exercise. So I did rested. Can you please over exercise? My arms and legs hurt like crazy when I'm done. And that means like I go too hard, I do too much. I need to get a schedule. What I'm gonna do on this day, that day. You understand? I need to get a schedule. Yeah, I wish I have my eyeglass. Yeah, I need a schedule. I did have one, I need a schedule. So today I walk. This evening I walk. I'm a thing there. And when I come back, I was gonna do legs. So Mike said, don't do no legs. Anne-Marie, don't do no legs. You just don't walk all the way around the scheme. You know, far that. I'm a walk, brisk walk. I'm gonna walk slow, I'm gonna brisk walk. Yeah, because I have to do that for my foot. So I'm gonna have no swelling like whether that my what yeah, so. Yeah, I have to do that. Brisk walk. I'm gonna walk on one pace. I'm gonna change the pace. Or if I stop for a vehicle and move, but still meanwhile the vehicle move, yeah. So Mike said, oh, you have to do that and come back home, come do legs. And you just don't work your legs. Yeah, you that? Me I'll nearly get ignorant. I'm not know who marks if I eat that. I aim for a higher number of jumps and weight lifts every day. Maybe I should put walking in between. Yeah man, the walking, your cardio, Yeah man, the walking help. Walking is one of the best exercises, your cardio. Because you work your cardio too. You understand? So, this one time I do weights and them something then. Lord, the glasses feel dirty. This one time I do weights and them something, then I don't feel so tired. Because my cardio good, Yeah. You with the walking, help your cardio also. So when time I go walk, I shouldn't do no legs. So when I do, I just do some bicep and some tricep. Yeah. Vicky bless up. Yeah, I do some bicep and tricep. So what you can do, the day when you walk, you don't have to do nothing else. You just do the walking. Yeah, 'cause that me used to do, you know, me used to have a schedule, you know. Yeah. The day when you walk, you don't have to do nothing else. Because when me used to do it, when me doing it, so me see me exercise today, me not do none tomorrow. Me do the next day, me not do none. Me exercise four or five times for the week, but mostly four. Yeah. When time I do five times, I just walk, me go walk alone. Yeah. Producer, bless up. Mm-hmm. Four or five times for the week. Cause four times a week, good enough. Cause remember say me not try lose weight, you know. Yeah, me not try lose weight. But just I keep healthy. I just I do what I'm supposed to do. You know? Yeah, me just I try keep healthy. Yeah. Me not try lose no weight. Cause me not do no dieting and them shit there. Me never believe in a dieting. I believe in a just eat right. Just eat in portions. That's all. You know, say you're going to eat some starch, you're going to eat some ground food. If you're going to eat dumpling, you know, make sure come in there dumpling, make sure say them small. Make sure say you eat, you're going to say you're going to eat a dumpling, you eat one banana, you eat sweet potato and piece of pumpkin. 4 pieces of food. That's what my dietitian tell me. 4 pieces of food. And then, you know, say you're going to eat your vegetable and your protein. You look at vegetable and protein, and raw vegetable is always better than steamed vegetable. Yeah. She said when you eat steamed vegetable, you don't eat too much, but when you eat raw vegetable, you can eat one whole plate. You want to lose 50 pounds and reduce your belly. Okay. So you need to do the walking. You need to do the walking, exercise 5 times for the week. And walk if I even 3 days out of the week. And when you done walk, all the day just come home, come do some abs. Yeah, set a schedule. Come home, come do some abs. Yeah. Winifred there. Yeah, just come home, come do some abs. You see, me used to go to the gym, so I kind of like understand. But through me do standing exercise, standing abs, me not do thing the abs. Me not do lay down abs, lay down on your back. Cause through me have the cervical spondylosis problem in my neck. It mess it up, it hurt it up, and I can't take them nerves pain there. I barely live in high water, not even baby pain that, so me not want to go back through that. Yeah. Lord have mercy. I that now. Leave the big one with leave 2 big one with the baby. I met the other 3 walk with you. Cause guess what? Them can't tired. Them not tired. It's fun for them. Them just gonna laugh and run and talk. They can't tired. Them can't tired. But that a lot of weight that you want to lose though, you know. I know. Normal sitting that you talk about now, you know. I see one lady did have one booklet and she go up on a protein diet. Right in front of my face. Because it was my co-worker. She went on a protein diet. And can I tell you, say, I watched that woman, that girl, lose weight right in front of me eye. Right in front of my eye, I watched that girl lost weight. Yes, right in front of my eye. It worked. Joan Burke, bless up yourself. It worked. Well, you can do it in your house, you know, but try and get it for evil. Well, it might look hard, you know, like what 6 of them might look hard, but try and see if you can, you know, I don't know you're going to do it. If you have one neighbor can keep them, or 2 big one can look on the baby till you come, make sure so the baby asleep, but you know, and them pay attention or something, and just do a little, you know, a little brisk walk, quick, you know, 1 lap. Depends on how far it is, how far your lap is, if it's short, you do 2. But walking is very important. Unless you have a treadmill at home, but the walking good. Oh, good. Walking good, man. Walking is always good, you know. I like walk. Hey, me walk, you know. You spend time me walking in my community when me do that walk. Like a whole lot of people walk, you know. I spend time me walk. Trust me. I mean all the two lap. All my bottom. All my bottom. Me feel it. Me feel it in my own back, my whole body. Because walking is a complete body exercise plus your cardio. Well, you just do whole heap in your driveway. You understand? You just do whole heap in your driveway. No, I'm not from the United States. Just depends on the size of your driveway. Just do like like half an hour in your driveway, 30 minutes. The 30 minutes in your driveway. We did have one man live next door, he died. Now he used to walk right around the house. And you want me to tell you can do? Type up Walking with Leslie on YouTube. Walking with Leslie. Walking at home with Leslie. Yeah. She have a whole heap of walking exercise. Yeah, me exercise with her too. Because sometimes I'm in the mood for go walk. I'm walk with her. You know, she do like a walking thing and something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not in the mood. I'm going to walk with her. So sometimes, you know, walking always good. Always good. Walking always good. Britannia. Anyway, people, me never say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, how you doing, how you all doing. Yeah, man, walking with Leslie, walking at home with Leslie. Yeah, very good. I walk with her. She have 1 mile, 2 mile, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour. Yeah. And trust me, I should give you some, you know, she have about, in the walking, she have about 4 different like exercise a night. Yeah. Yeah, 4 different exercise a night. And then she do that, you know, about 120 height and then walk again and then, you know, make me like it. And then you have fitness blender. You have fitness blender where you get some exercise for you get abs standing, abs, twists, you know, if you do some whole heap of cock up foot and you know sitting chest exercise and yeah, fitness blender. You can say post you want to bicep, tricep, fitness blender, bicep, tricep, fitness blender. Fitness blender have a 5 minutes leg exercise where you do squat and something 5 minutes. And remember, me tell you, it's the hardest thing when me say you feel everything and it's 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes butt exercise. Type in fitness blender 5 minutes butt exercise. Remember, me tell you think it normal? Hey, you think it normal? 5 minutes. You tie bunny like pepper on your body. But remember your body I got cock out and your leg I got firm. Yes, people wanna go away though. When you run gone through me and M with have a little exercise conversation. Eh? When you run gone, M with so them run gone through we have a little exercise conversation. Them run God. So them brain stay straight mix up. A straight mix up them say, you know. Straight mix up. Why Jimmy Cliff died today, people? Jimmy Cliff died today. I not today. I today I'm dead or yesterday. How you go? I today or yesterday. I today or yesterday, DP. Me know you're not gonna know. Me no know my loyal people them man. Me know so them not gonna know. My loyal people them not budge, you know. If them have to leave, them tell me them a leave, you know. Nah budge. Me know my loyal people them man. Me know me loyal people them. I wonder how the tariff are going now. How the tariff are going now? We must find out. I wonder if things can ship. They make people will ship small packages. I wonder how that are going now. Because I want to do my business, you know. Let me ship snacks and them something there from Jamaica to abroad, you know. I wonder if it's going now, if it open. What's the decision? What's the conclusion with it? I don't know. Oh, yesterday I think him dead. Boy. Hey, one legend that, you know. We all are one. We are one. Look at the children. That's the nicest song. But peanut are nice, man. Sometimes the peanut them nice and sometimes they're not nice. It's only one to one. They all look different but deep inside. Feelings of love they don't hide. Jimmy Cliff, man. How much I only did watch Harder They Come? Up to today. You know, so I'm going to watch a movie there tonight, me and Michael. Because I'm not turn until 12 o'clock, you know. I'm not turning here till 12 o'clock, straight part 2. I'm not turning here. I'm not turning here. You know, you understand, not turning here. But if I'm 9 hours there, the 9 hours I go and chat. No so DP. You look the people as them come on from a DP. Because sometimes I can't even pronounce the name because YouTube just move up people's name and put letter. You make sure what pan we do. So I'm not turning along. I'm not showing no pan nobody. Make sure what you don't know me that start smirk. I start laugh. And then you don't know say you. You understand? Yeah. The harder they come, it's like that show they can't steal. You know, it's an Oliver Samuels movie them. They can't steal, you know. You can't steal at all. They all look different but deep in. Jimmy Cliff said, look at the children, they're having fun. Seems like it's only us to watch. They all look different but deep inside. Their feelings of love, they don't hide. Children, them don't know nothing about the color of nobody's skin and them something there. All racism. And we teach kids racism, you know. Adults do not teach kids racism, you know. Them don't know nothing about racism, you know. Nothing. Nothing them don't know about racism. Not a thing. How we teach them. We teach them racism. We open their eyes to racism. They don't know a thing. about that. They don't care. Yeah. They don't care. They don't business. Mm-hmm. They no business. More no racism and them sitting there. Hey, people, if you have a girlfriend, right? Peanut nice your finna. Salt. I'm not, you know, so I'm not supposed to fool on salt. If you have a girlfriend, and ladies may ask a question, and a man I look you, I put an argument to you. What did I do? Will I tell her? Or you that just stay far from him or what? For me, one you gonna have to say first before me say. One if that tell her. One that do. Because I want sticky situation, you know. Mm-hmm. I want sticky situation. Because if I tell her, I went and she let lay head on the pillow again with a man there. And him convince her and tell her, say a lie. And you are looking. Worse if you're not no man. I choose she not have no man. One bag of something. Yeah. I'm not going to talk. And then true you so in love. And you don't want to left your man. Because some people tell you things, you know, because they want you left your man. Some people tell you things because they want to be cautious and them love you. Different way. Some people, some friend think you deserve better. Some tell lie and them want to mash up your relationship. You understand? But may I ask the people them now, if your friend man a look you, what you da do? My friend man a look me. Me don't know. Me don't know how me that tell her. Because me don't want to break her heart. And probably she's so in love. But just know say, me no want them know it with a man with me alone there. Like say me go her yard and you know she gone outside and her man there. Me no want them know around him. Anytime me there around him, somebody else have to there. No day, no time, me no want them around him alone. You understand? But me don't know if me that tell her more than me know so me not there with him. You understand? Me know me not there with him. But me don't know it's a sticky situation. A sticky situation, you know, DP. Even though you're a man, don't it? Because what me that do? How me I go fix that? Me not talk. Me not talking. More than me know me not there with him. Cause me I think about my friend feelings. And how she ever feel after she in love. You think she must believe me? She not believe me. People prefer them man more than them friend. You stand there. Woman good and lonely how long. Find one nice little man will sweep her off her feet. Sweep her off her feet. She feels so good and she happy. And me come with that. Me come with that. There's something there. That the news there. You must be mad. Me not doing that. That must work out right. Me I put him in a place. Me know how me stay. Me I put him in a place and I say, look, you don't fuck yourself with me, yeah? You may tell you, stay far from me. Stay far from me is a little dog. Just because I love my friend, but I not tell her, you know, stay far from me. You hear me I tell you? But I not tell her. I not chat to him. I not want her to pick up, so I not chat to him, but, you know, me and him now. Me not know. That's what I want to tell her. It all depends. Because guess what? You say she knows say my dog and drunk her, and she have only per episode. Maybe I will tell her. If she have only per episode with him and girl, maybe me would tell her. Maybe. But if she not have a clue She happy. Things are going, I'll just have one baby. Mima. I must say mad. Mima. I tell her. That's about my friend Art. It's a crazy position to be in Emwit. Think it through. Think it through. You think you can just, if you're your friend, you can dash something for your friend like that? Just dash something for your friend like that? No, man. I mean, that's so easy. I must say true, me can keep secret, that's why. Because me's a secret keeper, you know. Anybody tell me nothing, it all last in my brain, but they remember you have to remind me. Because me no remember because the girl not talk. Me not talking. One of my co-workers tried to look my girlfriend when I live in Jamaica, and she told me, yeah, to tell you, because you are a man, yeah. You are a man. He told her he loved to eat and what his tongue could do to her. And then guess what? Him now look at relationship and him just a look at eat. Him sick. Him nature and him tongue. And them the time there. That now where? Them the time there it was crime. And him want to explore and now nobody for explore pan and him fantasize about it. You understand? And well want do it. Because them time there now where? Never that where. Why hear that? It was a disgrace. It was shame. It was a crime. It was a crime. And him well want to explore with him dirty mouth. See it? 1983. 1983, that's a big shame. Tell the truth if you can remember, people. That's a big shame. Nobody know what thing there. Nobody now said them do that. A big shame that. Rotted. Him did want to explore, because I hear about it and him tongue did start tremble. But I want to see, it's a tough situation as well, you say. Emwit to be in. A very tough situation to be in. A position to be in, I mean. A very tough position to be in. Because you think about your friend, Heart. You understand? How she going to take it. How she going to take it. You understand? It's your word against his. You see it, little baby boy. It's your word against his. Okay? Your word against his. Him good all box you down and tell him to come back at him yard and run away. And you and your friend relationship mash up. You think I easy sitting that Brittany? For do? I easy sitting for do. Him good all box you down a ground. Box down the woman a ground. When I should tell him woman, box down you the friend a ground. Run away and say, don't come back at my yard. What's it? What this girl? You want to mash up my relationship? Me I look you? Eh? Me see you and I look you? Liar girl, look at woman or woman look good. Me I do with you and talk up the things them. You good all, you don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to write it. So the way I'm just a landed by you one behind one another. You don't even know what to say. And you look like fool. All you know so you're not there with him. You're not talking with him. But go through the situation there already, you know. I don't think the girl wasn't my friend. But we were acquaintances. We partied together too. It's my friend. Not even my friend, me not tell. Did I tell her? Maybe if I say to her, she say my old dog shit. I say, I not tell her, because I never want her to tell her. I not think I tell her. I think I tell her long after. Because she and him not chat. She and him did kick off, so I saw me tell her. I prefer tell her when they're my enemy. Yeah. But we were acquaintances. And my friend. But we used to party. The three of we used to go out now for so. She always come at the shop and we did there or whatever. You understand? But I'm not my friend. And I not lie. I said the man come like him no want give up. The girl like him all come down the girl in the shop. And the man come like him still and like give me the eye. When if him see me go outside, the man will go outside and I say, da 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 talk off. I said, Jesus Christ, I say, what wrong with you? You know, stop it. What is wrong with you? Me know you're rotted, woman, what do you? Already man, the woman married, the man still a do it. Cause she go in a church and they got married. And she have to married. He said, Jesus, I'm crying. The man did never give up. A long time I don't see him, but when time I see him, you so long me like you. Nice clean look good man, you know. Oh tada. Me not tell her. She not even my friend, make it even worse. Him put her in a gated community. And she don't work on him mind her. And she drive car and everything. Then me now come tell this girl, say, her man a look me. You must say mad to rat it. And then you think she will lose all of that for my word? When me say, I must say mad. A human being, why deal with it now? You have to think things through first. It's easy if you say yes, you have to talk. Because you never in the situation. I think it through. Mom, don't you think it's 50-50 both ways? I know quite a few ladies that used to pre them friend man. No, I just ask a question, you know. I not say man do it more than woman or nothing, you know. Yeah, that's not the case. That's not the case. I just ask the ladies them the question if your friend man I look your way that do. But I know a woman do it, but I wasn't like weighing the two. Yeah. I wasn't like weighing the two. And then no man no really depend about you. Well, maybe man behind the scene, I don't know. But you know, they not work them out, they not say nothing. But you have some woman with pre people, man, yes, of course. Them do it. I want to tap them. The same exact thing when man do woman I do. Remember, say woman I build house and I throw cement and I lift up block. And I do everything. And I nail board and I do everything. So I the same thing them do too. With other rest of things in life. Woman I do the same thing like man. Yeah. You know, so them do it too. I'm see a man and pray a man. And whatever. But at the end of the day, whoa. Peanut drop. I don't want my peanut drop in that chair, you know, because ants love peanut, you know. Ants love peanut. You know, ants near me in this grass. Yeah. Because a woman see a man and she a pre a man also. Pre a man. And the man tell him woman. Him stand a better chance, you know. Him stand a better chance. Cause she had done for her friend right away. She had believe right away. She not even an itch. Yeah. Most women. Most women not itch. Them a believe right away. She a look my man. Them not even wait for see if them see no play. Yeah, them a believe right away. The woman them a believe right away. You know, this is an area to, you know, people. You know, like up the live, 16 likes. Like up the live, man. You know, this is an area to, you know, people. But remember, you know, say, man short. And we have a lot of single women. And it's when a woman find a nice little man, for she settle down with that thing. She don't hear enough foolishness or years, you know. You have some women who don't want to fool it, they want to hear enough foolishness at their years. You know, long them a look for a man to sweep them off them feet and feel good and, you know, have a nice little life and something. And then, you come with that foolishness there. Them we in denial. Nerissa, bless up yourself. Nerissa, me I look for your number today for text, you see. The Jamaican one, but could I find it? I mean, I know if the other one I work through, you say, I use it. Because I do want to get something for you, but the guy they can't leave. Might call me and tell me today. Same never remember. Same gone and leave. Him gone and leave. There one place over the mall sell it, but them not good at foolish. Straight garbage. A foolish. I always buy it from him. I went and I go to never work. Portland. A Portland. Or St. Thomas. St. Thomas. Them get some good one. Jeez, I'm the real old good old honey. The people that do the honey, nurse and they must stretch it out. Yeah, they must stretch it out. Yeah, stretch it out. What if my neighbor still the honey? I go ask him in the morning if he still the honey. Let me accept the people. Remember, I tell you, my sign was a drain in my throat. You can't swallow it like practice it. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. We're saying food up on the stove, nobody make no ants eat it. Yeah. It's easier for a woman. A man tell him woman that the EP say our friend I look him. And him not like what our friend I pray him. The woman easier to believe. Him easier to get to it after the case. When we get to after the case. Both ways him we get to after the case. Both ways. But me not tell her nothing, sir. You that thought, Nerissa? Me no know, tell me. Your friend man, I look you. Want look you. Would you tell your friend? Or would you just keep your distance from that man? Because me can't tell her, I shan't him not left to, you know. And me not tell her if she left her man. Because me not want she left her man. Because I when me tell her. Because you have some people them tell woman news about them man and I expect if you left your man and say, me don't have nothing more to tell her because the two of them are got there back. So what? That was their intention for them pull up. People don't fix things. People fix things sometime, you know. So that was their intention, you understand? The worst thing you can do is tell a woman to leave her man. Never you tell a woman to leave her man. No matter how close your honor is, never tell her to leave her man. If you can give her advice, go counseling, pray about it, something. You understand? Or so. But she have to make that decision there. Yeah, she have to make that decision. But there's somewhere once with a girl and her friend scratch my hand, make and laugh. Some people there in them way there. Then we all dead there and see it. Then I saw the man stay. I tell the man when I know the girl and him a look me. I saw the man stay in the EP. See him saw the man stay. See him saw the man stay. The man with dead there and we all pass and just, you know, pinch my shoulder or just go so with the man and say something and say, I go soft for me and I said, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this damn blasted man? I say, you need to stop it. A mind to put me in a trouble, stop it. Because it can't put me in a trouble, the fact that I never say nothing to you, you know. It can't put me in a trouble to you, know. The fact that I never walk my mouth to you, know. Yeah. But why? I don't know. I always think about people's feelings. And I may am smooth like no you never go under there yet. Me don't know. Me always I think about people's feelings. Because you have to think about people's feelings. Mama me know say me like a woman where look me and look me hard. Where say it excites you. I one time I ever look a man. And it was a deer. It in an asylum the night. It was a deer. My friend them deer me see me. I said that boy look good. Nice chocolate. Why he was soldier. I never know say he was soldier still. Oh good. I wonder which out in the world him then. He's gonna foreign say him gonna be a pilot. He's gonna school. Thank you, M. Wait. We're gonna school. With that name Mystery Gift, I think it's a bit more loyal. I'm a friend named Dear Me. I'm just go there, I'm just tell him, them time them a while. You know, you're young and wild. And just a live. And my friend them Dear Me. I'm gonna tell the boy. Yeah. So I like him and him like me back too. We had a relationship for a long while, a little time, yeah. Until he migrate. Lord have mercy. Hey, you know one woman do me one time? This guy. You know me and him always talk over the phone and him like me and thing. Never forget him name Donovan. Them time they house phone time. I make mistake with the number and call. I make mistake with the number. Always I make mistake with the number. And me say, I don't know if I the 998 or the 998. You have 988 and 998. Portmore area code. Them time there. I don't know always I make mistake. All the woman tell me say wrong number. I make mistake. So one day I call. And I'm a call. I say, can I speak with Donovan? The woman say, 1 second. I'm round there. So, Donovan! And I read up on the phone. And me there, I wait. The woman come back on the phone. Him not come in. Jesus Christ, I would have boy there. Donovan! Look how long Anne Marie up on the phone. The woman's tired of my nastiness. After I make mistake every minute. And the woman just step and make one clown. No, Donovan, and then I wrong number, I call again. Me say, I laugh. The woman come on the phone and dead with laugh with me. The two will laugh till we cry. Because what me fi do? Cuss her? The woman sick of my nastiness. Me say me laugh. Me laugh so till. Yeah. Me say me laugh so till. Me said the woman said, Donovan, Jesus Christ, go along the girl up on the phone and wait for you. Him soon come here. Him run a front attack. Him soon come. You want to call back all of them something they should do, you know? I know say a wrong number, you know? She's a crime. I say I laugh to me. I don't know if I do come. I'm not easy for vex, you know? Yeah, I'm not easy for vex. I'm full of sense of humor. I'm find it funny. It's just that I meet happen to still, you know? I mean, it happened to, but you know, but I still find it funny. That was a funny thing. It did funny, for true. It did funny. But it's just bad that I mean it happen to, you know? Just that I mean it happen to. I laughed till I nearly dead. But when I live in Jamaica, bad me up. I say, show me the wood. No wait after that. Look here, we now have no wood argument, you know. Today a Friday and a Friday. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Me say, me laugh, the woman make I nearly dead. Let me not read it, but just never read it out loud. I read it. Yes, sir. Abada. I don't know if you make me say, Abada. When I live in Jamaica, I won't body up. Somebody body up is a woman. Yeah, body up and say, I say, show me the hood. Me rate her after that. She still tell me about it and ask how me did feel. So yeah, no, I did nothing. She just tell her to take it out and show her so. Yeah, some woman will just brave like that and plain, you know. Mm-hmm. And then you never have no problem with it. You can't imagine how fast you pluck it out. You can just imagine. I can just imagine. I can just imagine. Yeah, I can just imagine. Mm-hmm. Boy, that woman did really do me bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, so DP, like what you don't know man over here, what you say? Um, what you say if your woman friend, I look you that tell your woman, you that say it to her, right? Because you don't want to put yourself in a problem. That would be the reason. Well, probably, if you're a big man stage, you that talk. But I don't think you that talk back then. Hey, but that would be the worst situation, you know. It's the situation where the man a look you like Your man friend I look you. You know, say, me not talk about your man acquaintance. He might live down the road and him see and call to you or whatever. Me not talk so. Me I talk your man friend. Friend will come at your yard and them something there. Me no feel comfortable. Me wouldn't feel comfortable in that situation there. Me attack right away. Good night, Idita. Good morning for you. Me on the road. Me no know. Me definitely attack. Me not hold that. Yeah, me definitely attack cause me not go feel comfortable. Happy poop. Me not go feel comfortable. For my man friend I look me when me talk to. We come at my yard all the while. You have some people do some ratted secret relationship though, you know. Where them deal with all the man friends, some woman deal with all the man friends, some people brave, you know. Deal with the man friend, deal with the man brother. Oh the hell. Lord have mercy, human being just all sitting. Them just sitting there too close, you know. Them just sitting there too close, man. I think I could have managed that. I don't like up life people. I think I could have managed that at all. Too close. Too close for me, if you ask me. Just got me some Lifesaver gummies and Kit Kats chocolate. I haven't had American candy in a good while. You have sweet tooth. You have sweet tooth. Brittany. You like salt. All chocolate digestive. Oh my God, that is so sweet. Merciful. But can't manage them something there. Not because me have diabetes. Me never did like sweet things. Me don't know where me get it from. I they sit there with ton starch, the flour, and the rice, and that. Me don't like sweet things. I like chocolate, yes, but me don't crave. Me don't crave for sweets. None at all. Me don't crave for sweets. Nadine, I heard of someone who have 2 children for her friend husband. And the friend no know. The friend no know. She have them for the friend husband, but the friend no know. I see her sitting them there, you know. See something, no. One man where live with the woman and breed him neighbor. Breed him neighbor and carry neighbor pick to go to school every morning. I don't know them find out if a resemblance. I remember, you know. From Brand pick there, you know. The woman when live with, you know. No gear, the cut to fit like the one where you cheated out a road gear, the cut to fit, you know. And that one day you get the cut to fit from, you know. Yeah, the teeth in one. Yeah. The teeth in picking out a road. Always I get cut to fit from. Those damn squares, you what Winifred say? Winifred say you will clap 2 sister if you get the chance. Ha ha! DP. And I walk me in a kite did add YouTube did a thing there. Review it. You hear Winifred say you will clap two sister if you get the chance. That's true, DP? She found out after the fact. What a whole heap of sitting that was he. What a piece of halabaloo that was he. Deception that, you know. Because the two of them even are screechy and afraid. I want to reach a baby. You understand? It happen all the while. It happen all the time. Man all a clap sister. Two sister. Mother and daughter. Why them can't run with the man them? And most of the time, and sometimes me all say run with the man them. And I never must the man fall. Sometimes I them lucky man. Yeah, sometimes I them lucky man. Sad to say, but that's true. Cause we beat man all the while, you know. A man this, a man that, you know. But sometimes I wait too. A man say a man I like him. I feel like I should did fair of him. Because you know, say you have some friend, right? Two girl a friend. One of our man, we are take care of her. When I say take care of her, like, you know, some man just take care of a woman. Them they have a business with your money. Them take care of everything in the house, you know. I do what you want with your money. And the one we live with our yard with our man, cha. And our man take care of her and our man love her so much. Our man probably not cheat on her and love her so much. She have a girlfriend. She will get to take care of her, you know. I cheat on the man, you know. Have a little one man out the road. But she have a friend. We know about the world. We know about the little man out the road. And the friend go up in her feelings and say, boy, look how the man take care of you. I cheat on him and this, that. And she think about her friend business so much that she end up telling the man. I'm going to think of your business that. Yeah, she think about the friend business so much that she end up telling the man. Tell the man pan the friend. You understand? Because you have some friend, a woman will cheat with upon her man. And him find out and she say a lie and him cool. And another friend, if your man find out that she have a man, right away I left her. She can't deal with that. She start envy her friend. Come here talk about real life situation when we see happening, you know, yeah. Start cheat on her. She start leak out things on her friend. Because she feels such a nicer girl than her friend and you come up think she had the man and the man come like him an idiot. She start hate her friend secretly till she start want her friend, man. Hey, life is a bitch, you know, when it's ready, you know. My God. And then at the end of the day too, you know, say things happen in some bizarre way. Where a woman there with a man. She don't want him none at all. She did not give him the front nothing. She not do nothing for him. Him complain to her friend. Until she and him friend have a relationship. And the relationship end up genuine and him love the friend. And the other friend raise hell. But she never want the man, you know. Even though it's wrong still because of your friend, man. But me just say, oh, sometimes life work. Slim thick. Hope you feel better, darling. Yeah, man, bless up yourself. Go and go rest. Slim thick no feel well, that producer. Yeah. And she and the friend, she and the man end up have a good relationship where them all married. And another friend mad. But she never did want the man, none at all. I mean, like, she don't want the man, none at all. She not look upon him, she not give him, God bless one time she give him like a front. Some situation not like that, you know. Yes, some woman have no boundary for true. That's why me feel like say. Me feel like say not because you have a friend. And not everything if you talk with your love life. Understand? Mm-hmm. And everything if you talk. Worse, you not hear nothing about fear one. She will fear one, but you are empty out yours. That don't make no sense. A friend, you have 3 friends. 3 friends. One of them have a relationship. She and her man live and thing. She and the man left. Them stop talk, done. She come out her business, she have up her man and I do her thing and live her life. Probably years, I say years, probably 1 year or so, little bit, or almost 1 year. Our man, our ex-man, and one of our friend end up there. Our ex-man and one of our friend, got 3 friends, you know. And one of our friend end up there. She raised L. She raised L, even though she move on and have her man. Because she say her friend. She say her friend. And she say, look, them the long time. Them never the long time. Them just running at each other. And the man said that always like her, you know. Because when they meet our friend, you know. When they meet her, him ex. I should say that him ex. But not get confused, him ex. I was a 3 of them, you know. You know, like they a party or whatever. A nice man come in, you know, him a talk to you, but one always push up, one girl always push up herself because she say, boy, she like him. So it's like a competition and the one they end up getting, but him say I never really she him did like. And the one now, our friend, him did really like. Him and I never make it. Our friend him really did like. Friend and him start talk and sitting. No. I don't think I think she did vex. Yeah, she did vex, but not for long. It did talk over. And you know, so the girl and him married. The friend and him married. And everything. And the 2 of them, they did our wedding and everything. How did I feel about that? How did I feel about that? Because I just say this. To tell you, say, oh, sometime love come in. Because him and the friend of a true love, you know. A real love, you know. Married and have kids and have gone for years, you know. But him say, I really that friend them did like. So probably him did out hunting. Want a relationship and look a nice girl. And, you know, the friend never look bad, same saying, you know, alright. But I really, the other friend, him did like. Boy, that sit me and type come like it a mad me. One thing about that. Let me just tell you now a while ago. Boy, me not get no answer about what me I talk about. Me don't know what deep you talk about, and me don't know I did that about. Me just tell you a story a while ago. One answer related to the story, or the two on attack. I always remember back in the day, I I ever not have multiple girls around me, and it's not about promiscuity. It was me loving females around me. Okay, I type before my story. If I say so. But me have tell you say, must have on slow mood. I mean, I know about the guy married a girl and everybody move on. But first, she thought they were fooling around when she and him was having their relationship, but they weren't fooling around. But you know, most of the time, most women don't like them friend there with them ex. And we are telling about timestamp, me I move on. You talk chat beef and me I chat pork. Me I move on from that, massa. The thing they show timestamp too. The text them show timestamp too. I first me I know that. So them show timestamp. But sometimes true love come in a different, in a some bizarre situation, you know? Sometimes true love come in a some bizarre situation. Some real bizarre situation. Some real bizarre ways, I should say. Them coming now. True love. You don't think so? DP? You ever end up lover? You ever end up lover of one of your woman friend? Or you ever there with a girl and feel like you know about want she, you want her friend? That's a tough situation to be in. Because you're going to hurt the friend. Both of you are going to hurt the friend. Anything comes away after cheater they deserve. She's been taken care of to the full. I am greedy. I don't know if I'm a last story I answer to. Things happen to me that cause me to think. But I just the cycle of life. Yeah. Just the cycle of life for true. For real, the cycle of life for true, you know. Just the cycle of life. Even though some of them, you know, can't reason out it understandable. You know, but I still don't want to be in that situation. You know? I still don't want to be in that situation, I swear. Me get Idita thing then now. The first one when me that talk with the girl where she live with the man and She well taken care of and sitting. Okay. Me see which one you think they come for. Vivian. Your man over here. As I reach, a man greet you with one whole of flowers. I mean, never see him coming in yet. With me, with no whole of flowers. I say, what bam bam, and give me a little flowers. Never. I walk there. You not give back none. You not give not even a heart. You see it? And him a run you down. You don't want him. You don't want him at all. And that we just a talk about, you know. You don't want him. The other sister, she don't want you, DP. If he don't want you. She just say, producer, what's up? And you fling one whole heap of flowers, rose, and red heart, and all these things. And all now, Divina acknowledge you. She don't want you. A goodly jacket, yeah, get. Goodly jacket, yeah, get, DP. Goodly jacket. When I think of your Pitney. So stick with Ingrid. Ingrid Pitney, my fear. Sound in a malice. You're lying. You know, look for me. Of course, my answer, you remember, say I mix up me that cuss, you know. I remember, say me had the 2 live, you know. Remember 2 live me had, you know, me had the Facebook today and YouTube, you know. I remember, say me I try to read the comment them. Me I try to read the comment them. I mean, if you try to keep up with the 2 live them. Of course, me see and shout you. They must sit gone there, fridge, go and drink water. But me shout you. Or me shout you in my subconscious, me don't know. Me not dash my dear people, me night people them, my dear people them, you know. I'm not doing that. That's my night people them, for my dear people them, hell no. You see it? You're your man, and him never depend the life. Him never depend the life, you know, him asleep. Him asleep. I asked him if him did depend the life, him said him did asleep. I remember him not go to bed at night time, him roam. Him roam the internet at night time like T-Dog. Roam the internet. Yeah. You not sleep. You can send DP a message. You can say something to DP, ask him one question. I'll 3 o'clock in the morning and the answer in a second. Rolling calf. Yeah. Rolling calf. You not sleep. Okay. I heartbeat. Me not vex my love. Remember me might have my husband. So it not have nothing to do with me, my love. Not a thing it not have to do with me. I might go a soul food Tuesday tomorrow. T-girl say a rum bar, I go. T-girl are the best. T-girl say a rum bar, I go. Every time I see a picture of them with a rum bar, with one bag of old people. Hey, I wonder if she thinks she really young. 49-year-old, so she said. She swear to God, so she a little young girl, you see? Swear to God, so she a young girl. I don't want to them people, yeah. I don't know what happened to these people. I don't know what happened to them. Them don't know say age of Anna. Them don't know say it's inevitable. And we can't do nothing about it. The DP. They don't know say well we are gonna get old. God. It's just that it's just that I know everybody age gracefully. Cause some people don't take care of themselves, they don't care about them kin, they use clothes to hide it. And clothes can't hide your kin if it's too dry. Clothes can't hide your kin if it look bad, look dry up, because you know moisturize. Clothes can't hide it. You could have the biggest name brand. I bet you age gracefully to rotting and sheen it out. Mm-hmm. Vivian, if your friend man a look you, we did ask a question. If your friend man a look you, you tell her? Very true, I love my life. No donkey no bite me. And no police now look for me. Well, me say no donkey no bite me, my love, and no cat no scratch me, and no cow no about me. Yeah. No donkey no bite me, no cat no scratch me, and no cow no about me. Me good. Me not tell her. More than me know me not there with him. Me not mash up them life, my love. Because it might just come right back on me. And him would have lick me down, run me away. And say, make a friend go a choose she nah no man. A man no want her, she want mash up your life. And talk the things them and me get the shit in the stick. And my friendship mash up and everything. And me and her no friend again. The girl them not, the woman them, I the girl them not believe you, my love. I believe them man, my love. Them not believe in you. Your favorite backside, where she in love. Where she just get one little nice little man and I go on. And I enjoy her life. I'm from Jamaica. And I enjoy her life, my love. Me Rasta ja. Sweet dreams, Brett. Drink whole heap of water before you go to your bed for flush out that whole heap of chocolate sitting where you just see it. Yeah. Me ma. She not believe. When him done blouse and skirt, whole her hug her and say, babes, me a long time I like her, you know. A long time I like her, you know. I say, that woman they want to mash up my life, you know. You're not a good friend. I think me that do something like that. But me don't know, so she say. And then, me Rasta ja, when I take a stop, I lose my friend. And then later in her life, him still left her. My second daughter have a best friend. Used to go to high school. And they're not friends anymore because she was looking my daughter husband. Alright, they're not friends anymore because she was looking at daughter husband. Well, I that the man I go say. I that the man I go say the woman I look him. I that the man I go say I go tell life and the woman I say she'll sit down bad. Make him say underneath her. And she did I look him. Babes, me a man, you know. I just looking up, me never that there with her, you know. This, that. Yeah. It's that it will turn right back round by you. It's not a good idea. Right back by you it a turn. Right back by you it a turn. Right back by you. Yeah. You are gonna get the shit into the stick, my love. Nah, the girl not believe you. The girl pregnant have all 2 blouse and skirt pitney. And you want her man to go away? You want her man to come left her? I come tell her that. Rotted girl cross like that for you. She not believe you. She not believe in you. Everybody I go jump to say yes, me I go tell her, you know. But you don't not think about the fact. About the after effect. A jealous girl jealous. The big woman them look better than her, don't it? But she not big old hard back woman too. Please. She could have tell like on her age. I don't know who tell like a peer filter she use and what she use one trunk filter there. Where her face totally different, but she had change her features on her face. Change her features on her face and everything. I don't know. I never know say getting old can be a curse. That mess up you. Don't it thing there. That mess up you. That's so mess up. Don't it, Winifred? That is so mess up. People getting old. That be a curse. Ratted me my blouse and skirt husband I go listen to all it's tomorrow. I wind up on one another. And go on with yourself. And then go. I bored. Tina bored, but she wake up 4:30 every morning for live a cuss one smaddy. She and her pum lonely. Whoa, I never afraid. And the man that she and him was friend was my son-in-law, best friend. My son-in-law and him not friends anymore. Right? So it going on one whole heap of something. What is the contributing reason why women beat up each other? When I say beat up each other, you don't mean physical beat up, right? You mean why women fuss with each other, right? That you mean, right? Women are the thing, they are the biggest haters against them one another. That's what I think. Would answer the EP question. Let me read that text. Why I know I couldn't do that live and sit down the way my body feel tired. Mama, I couldn't do that live and sit down. My body feel beat out. My point, jealousy, envy, insecurity. Yeah, may I come there. Okay. Okay. But mommy got my son. You got my son-in-law. You got my son-in-law in trouble. And if it wasn't grace of God, my son-in-law would go to prison. Eh? Well, thank God him never go down to it. You think a sausage alone them a fight over? Woman is the biggest enemy amongst them one another. And when I say something, I tell you something. Everybody different, you know. But DP right, jealousy, envy, and insecurity. Yeah, jealousy, envy, and insecurity are the problem, you know. Jealousy, envy, insecurity. Because remember, you know, you see, because women are so emotional, them go harder. Because they are so emotional, them have to prove a point. Look at it, people. Look at it, DP. Janet Johnson, bless up yourself. Look at it, DP. When a woman is a gang leader, right? She a gang leader, she a Dan. Or she have little power because she a the Dan woman. Look how she act like she cool. She act cool because she have to try to prove a point, say, not because me a woman and the things say me soft. Yeah. She cooler than the man. And she will all make a man get unalive for foolishness. Yeah. She will make a man get unalive for stupidness. Because she have to prove a point, say, me a woman but me tough. So that's why you see some, you have a lot of women, you know, they are bitter. Because them too emotional and them think too deep. Read cold, bless up yourself. Them think too deep. You understand? Sometimes, I don't know. You see how me stay? I not even vex. Like, vex and even me feel away same time. You know, say a girl. Somebody tell me, say, she said something about me. She said something about me to a family member. Where she just choose she and the person good. She just never knows her problem in that ear back and thing. And I feel away because I'm a brethren. I'm a deal with that with her, whatever. And I not even talk to her like that. You know me? She don't know say no, me never know if I'm malice, my malice her, but me just now go in her way then for she see me. For me and her talk. And we get over it. Me never did like mad. But just I say, like seriously? I mean her good. You know, it was just a shocker. It was just a shocker. Because I tell you, somebody with me like, I don't know, body with me have no beef with. But sometimes I understand, so sometimes people chat too much. You understand? People sometimes just chat too much. And the way them love chat, and them love fasten people business, them still say it to the wrong person. But then as me I say now with women, some women are more emotional. Some women we just eat you for that and carry to them grave. Me not stay so. You understand? Me move on, me forgive. I don't even feel away. Me see her the other day, me talk to her good. It was like nothing. I me just forget it. It come out of my system. You understand? It come out of my system. Yeah. And me not even vex for say, you know, somebody say something about me. It all depends on the nature of what you say. Because with truth being told, you know, everybody chat everybody, you know. When they say something good or bad about somebody, I chat them, and as long as them not in front of you, you know. You understand? Because you're behind them back. Yeah. As long as them in front of you. But what we can't take is the hypocrisy with women. You want to talk about somebody. Every chance you get, you slaughter the person. Every single chance you get. And then when somebody, because remember, the person who you slaughter every day, you might maybe have a friend you and I not talk again, and you slaughter her name every day, you talk about it. And your friend don't even remember you. She divorced you out of her life. She forget you. She don't remember you. She move on. But every day you depend on her, and then somebody else talk about you. Because remember your friend, remember you, she done with you. Somebody else talk about you and you're mad. You understand? You're mad. You're cross like dog. And you do the same thing to somebody else. Hypocrisy. You understand? I'm gonna like that with people. I'm gonna like that with people. That's double standard. You understand? Yeah. That's double standard. You understand? That's straight double standard. I like that. But women are more emotional. I think women are the biggest enemy to them one another. My mom 2 days ago, I dreamt that my baby father was in my bed and I draw the blanket and tell me how much he miss me. Hey, what can go so in her Uncle Derek voice? I wonder if we're not gonna reunite. Mine a spiritual husband. Them say you have to pray against spiritual husband. Man a spiritual husband, demon come at what time? Them say demon love walk through people house, 12 o'clock and between 12 o'clock and 1 a.m. in the morning, the 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. and them time they in the wee hour of the morning. I don't know. You think a spiritual husband? Are you and him a go catch a fire? Whoa. Well, probably a spiritual husband coming at the farmer in. So all you have to do is bind it up and send it to the pit of hell. Either way, because if a spiritual husband, you bind it up and send it to the pit of hell. If your baby father, you go bind it up and put it to and send it to the pit of hell because you don't want him, right? I'm never afraid. Either way, send it back to the sender. No, sir. They say don't even think about him. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the universe have in store for you, I don't know what the universe have in store. So, I don't know, maybe your animal go rekindle. So, ladies, don't never dey back with one man it when one of them did left. Or from your one and a man left, I just sit that. Never dey with the back with a man it. DP never dey back with a woman it when you and her left. Me and me glass scratch me left hand. But me call it any hand me love because the two of them are mine. You don't have to think about it, my love. Probably. When I have a rekindle, probably you never know. I can call him anytime, but I don't. So call him and tell him the dream. Call him and tell him the dream. He married, he live with nobody. Them say baby mother and baby father never left. Baby mother and baby father drink good soup. But me and my baby father left my love. Long time. But him love used to love tell me that, you see. And since me married, a matter of fact, to me if me left myself careless, my baby father do me. if me left myself careless. Because him have this notion the female say baby mother and baby father not left. Or them for still do them thing. Well, look on it. I don't even know what you said no for the way you take long for answer. I don't even remember when I asked you. He married 3 times. His last wife is from Barbados. Oh, him you tell you about. Remember, you tell you about him. Guess what? Him gonna come with him effort self. Yeah, him effort. That thing I left in him. Yeah, and him would have to have a platonic relationship. Because, and then him gonna go come with prostate and diabetes and hypertension and all kind of sitting, God forbid still. And come turn in a nurse. Yeah. Sometimes when you left, you know, it never bother make sense to go back, you know. Might as well you turn while you're there. Because man not like what doctor, you know. I don't know why. Well, my friend DP love go doctor. But most men don't love to go doctor. I don't know why. They don't go to doctor. And when them left them home, them come back with dead odor. But prostate I kill it. And sitting. Come back with them dead body. 1 second the DP. Yeah, then come with it. Wait. I put the phone on the stand. Alright,
No. I made call earlier, but I realized I never see. No. The reason why I asked the question, as I was saying, right? So
wait 1 sec. When I hear good, right? Let me know if you guys hearing well. Talk, DP.
Yeah, I once had a class, sociology class, where the professor was lecturing on it's called the Queen Bee syndrome. That was the lecture, and this is why I asked the question, because it flashed to my mind. And I remember the lecture on the Queen Bee syndrome, and the Queen Bee syndrome is related to the fact that a lot of females, if they work in a male-dominated environment and they achieve steps up the ladder, as in they become managers or they're in charge overall of the development and the upliftment of the department or whatever success they have, they tend to develop this way of find or thinking or feeling like they're above other women, as in their achievements. So this is why I had asked the question. And even beyond that, you find that a lot of time jealousy and envy comes from the outside. So if you're a successful woman, like you say you even climbing, coming from the bottom and you accelerate to the top, you find that jealousy and envy coming from other females because of your dominance. That's why I had asked the question, because I was seeing Vivian had responded and saying, man, jealous. Do we know that?
Man jealous more than anything else, though. I think man and woman jealous the same amount to Rasta, I swear.
Yeah, but you know what? I see though, not that men don't jealous, but I find the jealousy of the jealousies, yes, they're both jealous, but women will be jealous in such a way as in to dominate or overthrow or destroy another female's character, their traits, their behavior. Because yes, we understand that females are more passionate, they're more emotional people.
True, you know. Because guess what?
No, this is proven.
I say if a man even jealous and find out so you do something, him not attack the man. You understand? Him not go attack the man or nothing, you know. He might deal with you.
And when
Alexia, bless up.
When I bring certain points, I bring these points forward because and I can back it up with historical facts. Look at Mary, Queen of Scots. She was beheaded by Elizabeth because of jealousy, and it's an historical fact. The War of the Roses between England and France, that war was fought for 100 years because one king gave another king's wife a rose and the wife tell the husband, so listen, him give me a rose, slap him in her face. A slap, and it cost a war that cost the lives of thousands, and the war was fought for 100 years. So if you look at that, generation to generation on generation. So the point is that sometimes these kind of reasoning is important as long as we're not biased and we can see the reality of the whole scope of things. For example, even what goes on in social media or in every day of life, who are the contributing factors to what we see happening nowadays, even in social media. And this is why personally for me, I try to stay away from the things that I see, because the behavior and the attributes and the style, it's all about destabilization and destroying the character, the personality, and the ways of females. And it's mostly females doing this to other females. And I've seen it over time. A female will run with something, and this is not, we're talking about personality traits now. Again, I said the queen bee mentality. Because remember, the queen bee is the dominant factor in the beehive. So she's in charge. She lays the eggs, she lays the workers, she lays the soldiers, she dominates, she controls everything. And throughout life, through the global aspect of life, is that females have always been dominant factors in our walks of society, even if they're not there up front, but they do cause a lot of chaos in a lot of things that happen globally. You know, we see it all the time. I mean, I'm not saying there are not men that go on social media and do stuff, you know, but just look at the broad spectrum of it. I mean, you have vlogged about stuff, other people have vlogged about stuff, and you have to ask yourself the question, why? And yet there's no one that can give a positive response, because if you correct one's behavior, the first thing someone is going to say is that you're sexist, or you don't like this person, you don't like that person. But where are the corrective measures? Can these behaviors be corrected? Is it because that you think that I'm too proud, or I'm too big, or I'm too bad, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna be in control, or I won't respond to this? And I think it takes guts for a female overall to apologize, because I notice most times females are not apologetic. And unfortunately, a lot of times females don't apologize. If you take 50 females and
Ingrid, your baby mother come.
yeah, man, just yeah, bless up yourself, Ingrid. If 50 females do something wrong, I guarantee you might find maybe 10 out of the 50 apologize. And you see globally, you hear females say, me not apologize, me not take back my word, me not do this, me not do that. You know, in conjunction with a comment that was made in the chat. Yes, we men, look at us. I have a beef with you, and yes, we go to war. We go to war, and yes, we unalive each other. If it's war or something happen, we have a disagreement, we fight it out, and we're done. Females prolong it. So a female will carry malice for years and years and years and years and years. And somebody will say, BT, what men do it too. But yes, let's be frank, how often do men do this? So is it something built within the female's DNA? You understand? Or is it just that some people are just blatantly wicked and evil in their actions and or their deeds? Because we see it all the time. I have never, there's only like 2 individuals I see really on social media that really go hard with certain things. That's their thing, they do their thing. But everything I see on social media is a female beating up on other females, or belittling another female, or destroying the character and the life of a female, even if they assume something, even if it's heresy, it's supposed to be major news. That's just my, you know, because you were talking about it, I would say, wow, what a conversation. So it comes back, as I was telling you, the lecture we were having was on the queen bee mentality. And I never forget, the professor said women are sometimes socialized to be sweet and unproblematic as in, and I still remember the lecture. So he's saying, women have this conception, and they put this to the world, that I am not the problem, you are the problem. And you can be a male or female, But they're most times dealing with another female, they're saying, even if they themselves are the problem, they're saying they're not the problem. It's the person that they're talking to is the problem. So you cannot have a mutual or concise agreement. You can never come to it. Wherein we as men, we fight it out. If you tell me it's my mother, or you tell me I'm a this and that, we say, okay, meet me, we box it out, we tough it out, we fight it out.
Yeah, true.
Things
A
are
man will
happening.
fight it out.
Yeah,
But a woman will stay in her feelings
yeah, but you see, Bamba and
and
friends,
be
these are this.
vindictive.
We at times as individuals, we can agree to disagree on things, right? And this is why I say this, and with malice towards none. If you are on your life, like I see recently, I seen a few lives where you're upset with situations and even stuff in the past. You will never hear DP come on your life and make a comment against anyone. The reason being is that he that hath no sin cast the first stones. But some people take it a step further. You understand? But when we check ourselves, if we were to check ourselves and ask ourselves the question, big up to all the beautiful ladies in the chat, how many of us has erred in our behavior? How many of us have hidden secrets? How many of us sit down and badger and backstab and say, boy, that dress though she have on look good? And even though she have on look good, you know, there are females that other man say, well, my dress it looks not here, but she has say, I belly push out too much on this and that and blah blah blah. And I used to see from the party and see a girl turn them head like and that, them a smirk and them a laugh and you understand what I say?
Yeah, it's just a woman thing. But man,
That's
take it
right,
over
that's
you
right.
now.
So,
It's just a woman
no,
thing, but man, take it over you now.
no, stick to the point, stick to the point. I don't know of that still, but if you think that way, that's fine. But we're talking, remember what I say is I'm talking about the queen bee concept. The queen bee concept. It's a behavior, it's a syndrome that is accumulated over time. Because, Bam Bam, let me tell you something. A lot of women that are successful, they do, especially if their level of their knowledge accelerate, their knowledge of life itself or whatever it is high. They do look down on other females as true. You're nothing to me. I am way better than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm more educated than you. I'm in a male-dominated environment. So you're talk, not talk. You understand? So we're not gonna say like you just said, men take it over. I don't know in what way you're saying because of their sexual preferences or because of their dress or stuff like that. You understand? But we're just talking about the overall behavior of how people deal with each other.
I mean, like men start behave that way too, like female. You understand? We still look for the man and say the man that look good and this, that. And the reason why I say that because I always say it happening social media amongst each other. You understand? That's why I say that. Because I never used to see that. But you can see that now. You hear a man. I describe another man. That I mean, so what kind of girl thing that? You understand? So that's what I say.
You're saying you're going to England and me you say you're done with
You just see that?
No. I'm jumping up, was attracted to something at the back. But I'm not saying, I don't think I've done anything to upset you, And if I've done anything to upset you, I apologize, I apologize. But honestly, I think in all fairness though, going back to what I'm saying, I think the queen bee syndrome is dominant more. Say for example, vlogging. With what's going on now, I don't see many males on social media attacking females. I mean, it happened, but I'm just saying it's just like a battering ram. You have to understand, Baba, that over time, everything that happens, men have tried various things of overcoming their enemies. You understand? So if it was in the days of an arrow being fired from a bow, then it turned to a crossbow, then the invention of the rifle, and the invention of the cannon, and everything excels and exceeds, and knowledge increase, and you try to find more to destroy the other person. But when I say the queen bee syndrome, one has to remember that when one tries to destroy your character, this is very, very important for you to look at the character of the person. You know, someone can, okay, so you can be walking down the street, and I one time had a conversation where I said this to a well-known blogger. This is what I said to her. I said to the person, so you were at home one day, right? And you hear a commotion at the top of your lane. And something happened, okay, 2 shot fire. And you see a lady like you run down the lane, you know, but nobody not sure it's you. I said, if the police showed up at the gate and said, I heard it was you, would you say it was you? And the person said, no, because it's not me. So I said, exactly. So it's showing you that.
Good night, Denary.
Sometimes things happen, night Denary, bless up. Things happen at times, and someone would say, the person, you hear the conversation, the person said it looked like Bam Bam. You see, when that individual said it looked like Bam Bam, when it reached Ingrid, almost Bam Bam. When it reached Red Bean, it could be Bam Bam. When it reached Janet Johnson, I think Bam Bam too, you know. When it reached Winifred, well, I feel a Bam Bam. When it reached the area Bam Bam. So this is what you call the trickle effect. And this is common amongst females. We're not beating down females, we're talking about the queen bee syndrome. So when one look at the overall picture, when one female says something, it trickles down to 10. Every time it stops at another person, the conversation changes.
So true.
Maybe it look like
They think say is that female something like that?
It's built in the DNA. It's built in a female's DNA, Bam.
Okay.
It's built in the female's DNA. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
Listen, do you know men are structured? Do you know that men are structured to build on what is called concrete evidence? Why do you think if a crime is committed, you're told to do an investigation? Why do you think if there's someone unalive, you are a forensic expert comes in, especially for firearm in
But men and women not do that?
I know, listen to what I'm saying. No, stop straight from the point. We're talking about the queen bee syndrome. We don't just stick to the point. Just we stick to the point. We don't ever say men and women. We're talking about situations with females.
Oh, so just females you talk about, alright.
Yeah, that's what your conversation was about.
All right.
We're talking about females that destroy. Listen to the points that were made, you know. We talked about envy. We talk about jealousy. We know both sexes are do stuff, but we're talking about the queen bee syndrome and the destructive behavior of females towards other females. If we want us to talk about both sexes, fine. Or if you want us to talk about males alone, just fine. You see, here's what I'm saying. If you're having a lecture or you're having a conversation, you cannot intertwine two things together. You have to focus on the one presented before you. And I'm saying, even with what's going on social media, if there's 20 things surrounds females, whether it be behavior or things said about the person or so, how many males do we find? Or what's the influx or the ratio then of males compared to females? Yes, we understand that females are emotional people, but here's what I'm saying. Oftentimes, we cannot be on the same play field. We have to agree to disagree. And what I'm saying is, a lot of times when females excel professionally or in a male-dominated environment, they often use that level of the step we call the step-up syndrome, the queen bee syndrome, to put themselves at an elevated level where they themselves indicate themselves better than other females. You understand? If you excel in business, another female will tear you down. Somebody said, but men do it. We're not talking about that. We know people do stuff. But if we talk about males then, what are the major things that dominate a male environment and of course males to go against males? If you look at, again, history, because I don't just use hearsay, I use facts. The domination of male globally, the biggest problem with males is...
Winifred, make a comment. Winifred said DP have a lot of king bee syndrome nowadays, worse than woman.
Okay, okay, we have another king bee syndrome. Okay, so let me address that. So am I being facetious now by saying men were created to dominate the world? So would I be facetious or naive to say that then? Because as far as history itself tells us, in cultures or history itself has shown you that there's hardly ever a time when a female has been allowed to rule globally. Back in the past, females were considered the lower of both sexes. Can one concur with that? So this is what I'm saying, Winifred, with all due respect. If we are having a conversation, because I don't like to stray, we know that men do stuff, yes, but we see the insecurities of females towards females.
I don't know you're going to get away from that, you know, because I pay a female there, you know.
Yeah, but and that's and understand something. Yes, I am DP alone with the females, and that's fine. I'm different. I have a crocodile skin because the thing is, I believe in certain things that is before me. So what I see present before me on the platter, that's what I address. You understand? I'm not gonna say I see 40 people vlogging on 20 a male and 20 a female, and as what I see on social media now, I don't see a lot of males doing that. Maybe I don't follow social media, you know. But what I'm saying,
More female do it for true.
As far as I see now, presently that I see on social media, so what I see for myself, it's all the way, and this is going.
And you're right. More female do it for true.
Yeah, because again, I said if you okay. So even in a work environment, as I said, if most times, and I've worked in environments with a lot of females, and I hear and I see how they behave amongst each other. You understand? So it's not something that we're gonna stand up over one side of the fence and show to the person over there so and say, keep going further, keep going further, keep going further. The reason they do that is for you, they don't want the person to hear what they're saying. So when it reach a point that the person can't hear what they're saying, they'll beckon with their hand. Right? So it's ingrained in them, using them hand and tell you go further, go further, go further. You understand? But there's only 1 or 2 males I see on social media also that really behave certain ways regarding females. You understand? And you know what? People are free to do what they want to do. People are entitled to do what they want to do. But I have seen your lives. I've seen other people's lives.
Me could use social media as example.
Okay. Let's leave social media general in life. Generally in life, excluding social media.
Yeah.
If you don't see it generally in life, then I would consider it hypocrisy, because it happens to most
Good
people,
night, Carly.
most people, especially in the workplace. Many people have quit their job because of another female bothering them, and then somebody will clap back and say, DPS man do it too. But I'm telling you, okay, I worked in an environment, and this is no joke, I'm telling you, the 290 staff, and there was only 5 males, me and 4 other guys. The environment that I work in, and I can tell you that as God is good and God is kind. 290 staff, 5 males. And I'm telling you, every day it's a different drama. Every day it's another carry down. Every day it's something else. And sometimes I have to say to myself, here we all are making the same income. Well, not really. Some make more than others as per their qualifications. But most, I would say 90% of the staff, their income range, same thing, unless you do overtime or you do, basically only overtime they can do to make more. And yet, the things that I see people fight over, the things that I see people carry news over, I see people have somebody to do charging for them. And the person say, no, I'm not going to do charging for you because it's not my resident.
So when you say the person, you mean woman? I have to be specific.
Yes, that's what I just said. I said, and I'll repeat again. I working in.
You may hear that part, then just the part where you say,
Yes, but if I'm telling you that it's 5 males.
Remember, me alone here talk to you, That's why I just
get
clarity.
Everyone is hearing, but I'm just saying, Baba. I'm saying, if we're gonna be realistic, if we're gonna be it's worth and for what the thing. We're talking about the broad spectrum, you know. There's no carrying down.
Me not disagree with you what you say. Me just a say. Just you say you talk about the Queen Bee situation. So me just a say true you say every time something at the workplace and somebody this and somebody me just a tell you to be specific. But them know exactly where I talk about. Somebody might just come on the live. So me say woman you say. Me know say no carry down.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. No, I'm just
Yeah.
making the point that the people that are doing the damage, all the news carrying, all the people they call in sick because they're stressed out from this and them stressed out from that. It's all the females that are doing it.
Yeah,
This is not about beating down female, you know.
I know. We just want you to be specific so we can understand you. Good. I know.
But hear this. You made a comment to me earlier, and I have to correct myself each time. Remember, you just said that I'm on the platform with all females, and I said I'm the only male. So you remember, you know, one has to reason in such a way as you're not being biased, but you're being proactive, as in pointing out the facts. And the facts are there. The facts are there. That's all I'm saying. You understand? And I always say, the hardest person to deal with in life is one that cannot see the facts. And we see it. If any female on here that have a working environment, whether it be retail, whether it be healthcare, no matter what field of work, you know.
DP, continue. Because we agree with what you are saying. Continue. You don't need to just continue, cause we just see that say just make we know say, you know? Cause one at a time me that want to if anybody in the workplace, if the man them involved, so that's why me just see that say to you say the woman then they attack. But we are listen man.
Yeah, no, the males weren't involved, but no, what I'm saying is because of we're talking about the Queen Bee thing, I'm just telling you how the Queen Bee thing works. So where I was going at next. So I've seen people that were in the lower echelon of staffing, or the lower echelon, and they were approached to step up in the work environment. So they get, you know, supervisory status or the opportunity to do stuff. The very people that they work alongside starting now to rebel against them. So one has to ask yourself the question, now that I move from the lower echelon to a higher level, am I not supposed to carry out the rules as per management, even though I step away from the unionized environment, the people I used to be around? So the same people that I used to be around now, because I am given a task, and that task is to run this department, to make sure people get supplies, to make sure staff attend work properly, to make sure someone don't call in 10 minutes before their shift, you know, wherein they should call 2 hours. Yes, we know emergency can happen. And then it explodes, wherein the environment now becomes toxic. And the toxicity of the environment only comes through the females. So this is not, as I say, it's not about this is not no relationship. This is not about people who do what, sleep with who. No. I'm just talking about overall what one can experience and have seen in an environment that consists of female. So whether it be social media or no social media, whether it be the daily walk of life, it's just a thing that's innate. A lot of times in society, as life steps up or one achieves stuff, the Queen Bee syndrome steps in with a lot of females. That's all I'm saying. You might never have anything throughout your life. You start to excel. You know, you get rich or become wealthy, or your standard of living change. And some people drop even friends that they have, or put themselves in a position where they say, you know what, I am going to leave this group of people or this body of people, and I'm going to stick to this body of people. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, one would ask the question, are they wrong for doing that? I would say 50-50. It's your choice. It's your choice. If you don't want to keep the friends that you have, hey, it's up to you. Most people don't, but there are others who do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So remember, the biggest destruction to any female is another female. Unfortunately, and these are things that are proven. You know, this is not something that I make up. This is why there's so many times that I go back and I said to you about Mary, Queen of Scots, and Elizabeth. They were family. And because of one wanting to take the throne of England, the other one had her head chopped off. So this is not something that happened yesterday. This has been going on historically. And if one get biblical, the same thing as what happened to Samson. Someone would say, but Samson's situation was female with male. It doesn't matter. It's the power. There's a power and the control that person had dominating at the time. You understand? Because again, many people, many females, they will never ever tell you their errors, their flaws, and the things that they have done. They will not tell you. But if something should happen, they will put down that other person. They will talk about that other person. They will put up a defensive wall for themselves, but you don't know the things that they have done, the errors that they've made, the mistakes they've made. And it takes guts to do that. It takes guts. So it's something you wonder if it's built in the DNA of females compared to a male. When you find male have the attributes of some of the things that females do, some of them, they develop it over time. Because you have some men that do mix up and love the gossiping and stuff like that. But a real man who set a certain standard for himself, you stay away from that. That's just my take on life.
All right.
I think as men, we should indulge in things that are different and leave the bickering and the fighting and
leave that to the females.
That's just my thing.
All right.
I find that the points that are made, within the chat, I find them very interesting, and this is why I was saying that, it's so strange that I had a professor who lectured on it, and the professor was not a male, it was a female, and she was the one who spoke about the behavior of female when they accelerate through life, if they reach success, if they maybe used to just eat dumpling and butter and now they're eating steak and lobster, oftentimes they tend to elevate themselves in such a way that they drop even friends that they had and seek the higher echelon. Understand?
Yeah.
As they said,
Me I go think there. Me I go rephrase the first question. For who come on late on the live.
Rephrase it.
Yeah, refresh. Yeah.
Yeah. So like as I said before, knowledge is power. Each one teach one.
Yeah,
and,
same so.
No matter what you do, you had made mention about social media, but the thing is, as long as social media exists, you will not get rid of hypocrisy, you will not get rid of criticisms, and one thing even you yourself as a blogger or a content creator / the host of a program have to understand, you can never ever make anyone happy. As long as you're on social media, as long as you vlog, as long as you talk.
Yeah, you're not gonna make everybody happy. That's impossible, yeah.
It's impossible.
Even
if you're doing something great or something good, people are gonna put themselves in that spot where they say they don't have to agree with everything you say I know Baba. Because let me tell you, mothers who have sons and love their sons and believe in certain things, you might bring up a point on your live and you say something about men. They might not comment on the live, but they'll say in themselves, no Baba, no son, would never make that happen to my son. Or my son is not like that. Or my husband is not like that. / spouse is not like that. You understand? But because you're opinionated, so you're giving your personal take on it, not the person's take. You understand? Because, like for me, I have one sister and 6 boys.
Remember, I want to rephrase the question. So, when you're done.
So my level of tolerance, where it comes to criticism of females, criticism of females is very, very low for me, because I don't take criticisms against female that nicely. I don't like men going under women and saying derogatory things about females. 6 boys of us, 1 sister, and My sister is spoiled to some people, but it's okay for us because we protected our sister basically. That's all I'm saying. So it to each his own. But
Yeah.
go ahead, refresh your question, and I'm going to jump off now, make your beauty.
All right then. So Winifred, we said yeah, we learned a lot a while ago with the Queen Bee situation. Mm-hmm. We and when the PS say are true, women, you know, women, you know, we do the most for true. Women will do the most. Women will do the most. Yeah. Level 30 may I come off. Women will do the most for true. So, you know, that what DP just, you know, said a while ago was like conclusion. You understand? Yeah. Was like conclusion to what we were talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why the question was why women, you know, beat up on them one another like that, you know, why women so, you know, have so much hate amongst one another. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he was saying that women are more, you know, they do it more. And that's true. Because a man, yes, man do it too, but you know, women do it more for true. Women do it more for true. Because even the example in the workplace, yeah. Every day another something. Them, you hear the saying, we always saying, well, woman, they appear problem. Lord have mercy. But me love man company, you know. Me love male company. Me love male company like I from yesterday. Carlene and Winifred. Yeah, my Winifred. Carlene and Dennery. We did ask one question earlier on. If me never say no midnight. Me say me not going off at midnight. And that me say. And that me say DP. Me not go off midnight. Me I go off before midnight. You know listen good. You don't go hear the midnight alone. Me never say midnight, man. Me say me not going off midnight. That me say. Yeah, me say me not come off midnight. I'm come on late still no. Come on when 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 2.5 hour. 2.5 hour. 11:30, me say me I come off. Then 2.5 hour. 2.5 hour. And a 3 hour. If me say me I come off midnight, I mistake me, but in my head, I mean, me not coming off midnight. Mm-hmm. And that me say me not coming off midnight. If you go back to the life, trust me, that me say, I could have swear. Yeah. But me not running down still, but I could have swear that me say. Yeah, I could have swear that me say. Well, I'm telling you, my body tired, man. My body tired like hour. But I'm done live, you know. I'm come off midnight, you know. But me can't move, you know. But they right here, so. Right here, so. I sit down on my phone, I look, say me I go do something, I go check an email or something, or respond to an email or something. You know, I'm to respond to an email from with YouTube, because I accidentally delete a live I have. Accidentally delete it. But them say me fi answer them back in a template. And then you don't know nothing about computer and sitting. So me did that. Try, I said, what am I talking about? But then I go Google it and then, yeah. I'm take up the phone to them, but I realize it look like say one thing they may have to use, laptop may have to use. My laptop now works, so I don't know that I will go. I probably go over the mall tomorrow and go to one of them internet cafe and go do it. But anyway, I have the phone in my lap and I drop asleep with it. But when I come off a live, man, 12 o'clock, man, I sit down right as a man and I end up no move. I end up no move till all 2 o'clock. Yeah. 1:30, I end up no move. Yeah. I end up no move, but I feel, the whole for exercise, but my body feel little, you know, tired-ish. Body feel like a tired-ish. Yeah, like a tired-ish. So me that ask the question, people. Who never they hear, if your friend man a look you, would you tell her? Would you tell her? That would I ask first. And then we jump into something else. I know our program going, it can come from 0 to 100. DP, you not sleep at night time, you know. You're rolling calf, you know. And I can't really sleep a day, but today I get a little sleep still, I not lie. I get a little sleep today, but every minute I wake up still. But you know, I still get a little sleep with that last part. I'm going to listen to one live. And then I scroll, I went and take a stack of doing live, wake up and I'm going to listen a little. And the blouse and skirts screaming and they are 9 sound wake me up. I just get mad, I just lock myself, fuck, I just lock off the phone. I said, Jesus, I'm crying. In my ears, I say, I fight the sleep. In the sleep, it wake me up, you know. Yes, I know you're rolling calf, my love. You don't sleep at night time. I tell you, you know, if you don't get DP a text, 3 o'clock that morning, them answer in a second, because I'm not sleeping. I can't manage it, but I know you do it. You're not afraid to look out before time. You're not afraid back one day, yeah. Me have to count me have to get 8 hours rest, my love. They say, them say, we can't go 5. 5 is good. But I really 8. I want the whole 8, my love. I one time I turn out, take my phone and look at it and I see like one little half hour left. Me lap back my ratty, yeah. I say 8 hours me I go. But I have to set my phone, you know, because I wake out and I sleep every minute. Would tell her, honestly, it's important in a friendship. Me not tell her, master, me afraid. Me not tell her, me afraid. Me know me not there with him, that's all. Me know me I put him in a place. Me not there with him. Girl in love to Rastaja. In love, so till love him man. Then turn it down upon me, me end up lose my friendship with her everything. Because, you see, true, me know me not there with him. Him can't tell a lie upon me. Because me not look upon him. Me not going him way. Me not then know with him alone. Me not look upon him. Before that, and any tell me I tell her, record me I record him nastiness and him not know. Yeah, me I record him. And I was tough situation that for me now. The girl them not believe. Worse all some big man, them shall not believe you. Them not believe you, them man, them I believe, my love. Go I choose you not a man. That's why them turn you over upon you. Me not tell her. Me no business about no honesty and no best policy, my love. Me not tell her. Where say you're old already? There's hardly a guy out there who is aging gracefully. Like me, bam bam. Galang. Me soon find a for my tick. I think you find a lot of for your tick, but you're picky. Yeah, maybe I that. Me think you're picky. I think you're picky, and I think you remember your age. Yeah, I think you remember your age. I think you're 36. Yeah. I mean say if you settle, you know, for anything, you know. But I don't know. You always say you want a one. You like an educated woman. You want somebody like have a, you know, like you don't like a professor. Well, if she takes it differently and turns it around, me done with she. And that are gonna happen, my love. And that are gonna happen. The only way she not take it differently is unless she knows say a man I want all over. Yeah, she knows say him promiscuous. And she not put it past him. And she probably been through that situation already. Yeah. Apart from that, then I believe me love. Y'all gonna just have a young baby and say I want to mash up her life. I just find her man 1 year or 2 years ago and she did a lonely feel like a happy and feel good. Me man, me stand far from your dirty man, that's all. Me a stand far from your dirty man. And me a telling my mind. But me a stand far from him, my love. I'm gonna tell her bam bam for me there. Me never say nothing about no professor, you wicked. Denary. One time him never talk about say more one of them, you know, college woman there or something. One bright woman. Tell the truth, him never did say that for a long, long time when we used to do live all late till all after 1. Cause me know me not tell a lie upon you. Me know me not tell a lie upon you. Now that him say. I could have swear that you say. Because it's not hard. It's not hard for a man get no woman. Because one whole per woman there. It's hard for a woman get a man. But it's hard for the woman get the man. If you have a solid friendship, my friend should know me well enough that I wouldn't interfere with her relationship and try to break it up. And she know all of that and still in denial. Because she just nah left the man. Yes. She just, it's when it come on to a man, when a woman in love, trust me, they will choose them man over them friend. That's enough woman time. She just nah left the man. And she know all of them something. How much woman they with a man right now, with them there with whether them there with are married to. And them a walk and frig out the whole like community breed girl this or this and she not moving. She not moving. And she know. So you think say, true you and her a friend and you tell her she still a go move until now move. Yeah, some of them till now move. God bless the little woman them. We probably would have say, you know, whatever. And it not have nothing to do if the woman educated. It not have nothing to do if she's tush. It not have nothing to do if she's vulgar. It not have nothing to do with nothing at all. Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah, it not have nothing to do with nothing at all. Because as me tell them I've been in that position, I never said nothing to the girl. She don't know. Because me not say nothing to her more than me keep her. Me no want to see her dirty nasty man nowhere near me. Yeah. Me no want to see him nowhere near me. And she knows say I saw him time. She not leaving. You think she'll leave? She not leave her little luxury, my love, and she not work now. Please, more than them cuss and makeup. Me man, I'm not telling you shit. Me love you. You're my friend, but me afraid. I'm afraid to Rasta job. I prefer set him up. I prefer set him up. Yeah, me will set him up. Me will do that. Set him up. Video him nasty. Record him nastiness. Yeah. Set him up. A phone time now. No, I said more than once. A few professors asked me if I date them. Okay. So you're saying that you don't want a professor? You want a round, and oh, yeah, me hear you say you want a rounded woman. You want a woman where you can play with. Exactly. It's not for her to leave him, but 3/4 of the time them don't believe. I see that all the while them don't believe. You understand? I mean, I want in an uncomfortable situation, even though it can still be uncomfortable with him or look me. You know, but me know me I put him in place because that's what I did. Yeah. We just tell him off. Yeah. We just tell him off. And give a piece of my tongue and tell him, say, oh, you know, no pass the place because I say, I don't understand this. The woman and a friend, but come on. We party together, we go road. You know, understand? I know your man. Wait, what? I mean, even go as far and tell him says a friggy my look. Me says a friggy I look and my name you want write up in a your book. Yeah, me even go as far and tell him that. Me say you want my name write up in a your book. Me say look at you. Yeah, see when I say to him, look at you. But literally trace him. But not really say trace. But I tell him my mind. And tell him walk far from me. Educated, but where is the fun side? I like Stushy. Love, loyalty, humility, compassion, empathy. And them woman, them you like. Yeah, you say you are a woman, you know where, you know, she, you and her can play because you love ramp, yeah. And, you know, somebody was spontaneous and, you know, yeah. Remember you said that too. Cause trust me, uncomfortable situation, you know. Uncomfortable situation. Really, really uncomfortable situation. I cuss him off. And tell him stand far from me. Cause me not want you to left your man. I don't want you to left your man. But me I go want you to believe me. Yeah. I go want you to believe me. You not have to left him. Cause my intention is not for you to leave him. Don't leave him, he's your man. But I go want you to believe me. Yeah. I go want you to believe me. I go want you to believe me. Definitely gonna want you to believe me. Because if you don't believe me, I'm gonna even be more uncomfortable. And probably I may have to go withdraw from you. And allow the two of you alone. Because I don't want to no left. Don't left him. You're a man. We are left him for. But more you believe me, I don't want you to think I lie me I tell upon him. That's all. Hello from UK. You don't like up the live. So who me black from having different views from me? Maybe this is the program name mature conversation. So me not black nobody from having different views from me. Black them for after me not illiterate. A fool. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Leon, or where you want name? The program name mature conversation. We're having a conversation. Yeah, I must have troll, so me I go black him. Wait there. Yeah, me I go black you now. Yeah. I use a damn troll. I think them, I didn't want to think them, I don't want to hide him. I want to block him. I want to take him from the channel. Remove him from the channel. He's more than hate, he's sick. Because I will never block somebody from my life. Because we share different views. And the program name Mature Conversation. We're having a conversation. Nobody not if you agree with me. Everybody I give them point and everybody point is important. You understand? Because sometimes we are roll up on something and somebody says something and we say, you know, say true, that makes sense. Conversation. That's how it goes. I found a literate over here. Our black could if you spam me live. Like one man did come and spam me live. Just a type the same thing over and over. So me have to block him because it is very distracting. He's not saying anything, he just a spam the live. And that's very distracting. So that. Anyway, people, 11:31 now. Me I go on my bed. My bed are fresh and nice. So I go jump in my sleeping clothes, you know. I go shut my eye because I really feel tired for true, I not lie. DP, yeah, so I want a quick prayer for me. You don't have to read no scripture, just say a little prayer. Yeah, pray tonight. Say yes if or no. And you know, somebody that have one scripture when we say me that go read tonight when I will do live. For Psalm 44. Yeah, Psalm 44. But I can't get up and go for my Bible. I'm tired, I want to sleep. Exactly. Me I look on that sit there, I must have somebody from the 8th camp. I must somebody from the 8th camp. Somebody with them heart full up of hatred, my love, and them unhappy. Them unhappy. Yeah. Can't bother. Anyway, people, may I go to bed because DP now pray for it tonight. Because I'm not hear him call or whatever. I'm really, really want to sleep. I'm not lie. I really, really want to sleep. Go drink some water. Hey, may I tell you how that phone is still. You see it? I don't see it ring, you know. I don't see it ring. I never hear a sound. See it just start ring, you know. You know what happened, DP? You see that iPhone I want I have when I do the live with? I don't know what to do. Or to get it off or what to do. I have to go Google, YouTube. When I see it happen. So like say, yeah, call me. It a ring pan this. It a ring pan the other phone. Every call when I get, go pan the phone here. I don't know why.
But it's been like that. But if the friend's ready to leave, we'll just call it a night because I see Dina said good night. Carlene said good night. Winifred.
Yeah, man, we can just call it a night and nothing. Mm-hmm.
Yes, everybody's saying good night. So, have a good night, friends. We just leave with one thing. Remember Noah. You know, when he got the warning and he said, you know.
Yes, Dennery. Yes.
Follow God's instruction. Remember Job. When he followed God's instruction. Remember all the prophets that followed God's instruction. So as you're about to go to your place of abode, to your bed or whatever you have to do, just remember that God gives instructions to us all. Have a wonderful night, Bam Bam and friends, and you know, each one teaches one.
Same, sir.
Bam Bam and the rest. And as I say, me a rolling camp.
Yeah, go on TikTok.
Yeah, oh yes, definitely on TikTok and Instagram. Bless up on yourself.
Yeah.
Bless up.
Yeah, Dennery, I want iPhone. But me take off for something, me eardrop not on, so I don't know. But me think, so me did stop, me think that never that happen again because me did wipe the other phone and start over. Because me can't bother with the iPhone, you know. Shit. So how me unsing them now. I don't know, me have to go figure out again. Because I don't know why it always happens. It's annoying the shit out of me. That's why sometimes the phone here don't ring and I don't hear it. Because I didn't want. Oh, so I can't do nothing about it then. I can't do nothing about it then. It have to stay so. That's so stupid. That's why I can't buy an iPhone, you know. You have to go into setting and answer. So when I'm going to settings, what I do? Go up on iCloud and I'm going to see the option for answering it. I'm going to figure it out right now upon my back here. Go figure it out right now. Because I can't bother with it. It's stressful. Because when somebody call me, I don't hear it same time. You go up on the other phone. Then I have to call back again. I go Google it. I go Google it. Alright, bless up on yourself, people. Peace out. People in the back, bless up. Have yourself a wonderful night, gang.